Alright. We're live. Everybody's here. That needs to be. We've got round 2. Fade versus HMD.
Let's go.
You guys ready to freaking get it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Born ready.
Ben, you're a little bit low.
How about now? Better?
Perfect, yeah. And for this purpose, I have you down as HMD in the stream, but
That's good.
yeah. Sweet. So since we're on round 2, things are a little bit easier to start out and just get started in general. Could you guys give me your civ picks in a DM?
Via DM?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, one moment.
And then I will put them on the screen. And it would also help me out if you like went to a new line on each one instead of just all of them on one line.
Oh, enter after each one?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could.
Oh, that's not in text.
That'll work. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna bring up the brackets now. As you can see on the screen, it's Fade coming out after the Overspeaker versus Fade match, JD coming out over Baron, Todd coming out over Jake, and HMD coming out over T-Bog. And then in the round 2 last week, JD came out 3-0 over Todd. And we still got Ghost Spawner. As you can see, I'm still figuring out if we're going to do a buy round or an exhibition match. Or
I say, like you wrote it, he should buy something.
yeah, I agree.
If he buys something for us, then it's okay.
What did I just move? Oops. How can I do this so that people can see this clearly? You know what I could do? Just make the color white. That's legible. Nobody's perfect. You know what? So you guys' civs are on screen now in the stream.
Well, not in the stream, so have to find it in a second.
I will also DM them too. I'm making them represent. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. It's not, it's worse. Okay. And I will, after you guys get each other's civs, I'll put the timer. I think there's a way to make this with a bag. Ah. Oh my gosh. Ah. Learning how to use OBS while streaming.
And make it better for your next stream.
Perfect. Now we can read. Alright, Ben, you want heads or tails?
I'll pick tails.
Alright, it's heads. So, Fade. Which would you like the first band to be?
Spanish. He knew it was coming. He's gonna go for Magyars on his first map.
I did.
Alright.
There's only one difference between this Civ lineup and your last one.
That's right.
Oh, really? What Carry Enlighten us for people who don't pay attention?
The only Civ difference is he switched out Italians from Malay.
Oh, that's a good switch. Alright, Ben, what's gonna be your first band?
The Magyars.
I'm back to you, Fade.
Sicilian. Which we don't even know if he'll actually has a strat for Sicilians because he didn't get to play last time. It was also banned.
I
Oh,
just
really?
picked them because they look scary.
They are scary.
Yeah. Okay. What's your next band, Mr. Ben?
Polish. No mirror matches here.
Poles. Gotcha. Perfect. Alright. I need to boot up AoE. But you guys, I'm gonna jump over to the next channel. And Fade, will you make the game? And while
Already have it.
you guys already have it up. Are you guys in?
No,
I'm booting it up now.
HMD is always hard to find, so
No worries.
that's going to be our biggest struggle today. Oh, I found him though.
I hadn't turned on the game.
No, but even just finding your name usually is tough. But since we played the other day together, I see you now. I put it on random, my Civ on random Civ because I'm not 100% sure that it's on Civ's hidden Civs. Pretty sure they are, but.
Oh, you want to invite me?
Yep. Tell me if you get that.
Got it.
Awesome. The map is wrong as well, so there's a couple other settings I gotta adjust.
Yep, it's hidden.
Cool. So let's see. Random map, standard style, mega random, 2-player. Easiest AI difficulty, resources standard, population is 225? Let me check
That's
that.
200.
Just be 200.
It's 200, okay. Game speed normal, reveal map normal, starting age standard, ending age standard, treaty length none, standard victory, conquest. What about all the other things?
OBS really does not like AoE 2.
Lock teams, team together.
Why?
I don't know.
You need a co-caster.
Positions.
Where is
Share
it, buddy?
information.
I know. There it is. Let's see how my new graphics card handles it.
That should be all the settings.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, there's an update, so I have to turn on mods. Great.
Did you check your mods, Ben?
Yes. But I only have one mod.
Yeah, I'm the same.
But you guys can go ahead and move into the game and then.
Pause instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's called 1v1 sins.
Alright, I'm gonna deafen you guys.
Sounds good.
Bear with me. No. Thank you. Tatars versus Malay. Fade being the Tatars. Alright, GLHF. Fade. This is a pretty standard looking map. They have like everything. I am.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. It's just me casting today. So hopefully my voice will be enough, and if you guys can hear the cat, that should be interesting. I also got chat up. If anybody pops in, say hi. Looks like we're being a little bit overly respectful. Like Fade started some villagers. %. Do you guys crash or something?
No, we're playing.
You guys are playing.
Yes, you said go go go.
Yeah, but it's still paused on my view.
We paused for a little while because he wasn't sure whether or not you were actually
Is it on
watching
delay?
or not.
Did you make
It's
a
no delay.
No
Should be
delay?
no delay.
Well,
Do you want us to pause again?
seeing a paused screen. You guys weren't paused for that long.
No,
Only like a
maybe
minute.
30 seconds. Maybe a minute.
I think we may need to remake the lobby because it's literally just paused for me, and I
Okay.
didn't pause it.
Okay.
That's weird.
I think didn't this happen to me in my first game anyway? With debug. I remember there was a lot of problems.
Yeah, I think it same thing happened. It might have something to do with pausing and then having someone start while it's paused. Perhaps that bugs it.
I'll just stay in the voice chat until you guys actually unpause, and then that's when I'll definitely.
Okay.
That way, if there's like a technical error, I can just tell you guys, and not.
This is a good looking map.
Yeah, it was super normal. Oh, and
Yeah,
feel free to
it-
change your civs if you want.
Yeah.
No,
I'm fine. I'm sure you're fine too.
yeah, I'd rather just stick with what we picked. I'm not gonna counter pick you.
So I guess let's resign.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I've never experienced that. It just like was paused, and even if I fast forwarded it, it like nothing happened. I was on fast forward the entire time, so I don't know.
Okay. I got lucky there. All those sheep are gonna help you. I was getting worried.
yeah, it's the reason I go to Tars on Mega Random.
Second time's a charm.
I put allow spectators, hide civilizations. Okay, public, 2-player, 1v1 sins.
And bite me again.
Yep. Send. Cut. I don't think anything changed in the settings. We should be good.
Yeah, looks right.
So we'll start and pause.
Or don't pause.
I'm starting pause.
Start and pause. Okay. I'll let you pause, Fade. Maybe
Okay.
maybe me pausing. Let's get out.
Oh, I think I paused. Maybe you paused before me. I probably clicked it half a second before you.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, 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 wait. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, no.
All right. Go ahead and unpause.
All right.
Good luck. Looks like it's the first Nomad map, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. This is gonna be wacky. The civs are the same. Fade is Tars, whereas HMD is Ballet. No water on the map. GC going down for HMD. Neither of them seeing each other with that TC. Nearly equal sheeps.
Salam.
Smart move from Fade, ensuring that his builder builds that TC. But since he placed it with one builder about 30 seconds after HMD with two, HMD is gonna get the lead on builds. He's pretty close to gold. Patches of 2 gold. That's wacky. Looks like there's only 2 relics, though. No, I'm sorry, 3 relics. Maybe that's why HMD placed it there. You got wood, you got rhino, gold, relic. Definitely a much better place for HMD. He'll be able to build back to the left. Lumber camp going down after 7. I think he's laughing at the fact they tried to psych him out with the house. Oh. Maybe not. Since I'm the only one casting right now, I'm probably going to leave the music on. Just so it's not just the game volume and my voice. Similar start from both of them. Looks like since they're both on 11 vills, HMD's in the lead with the lumber camp and the 2 houses over. Well, Fade has 2 houses, but he doesn't have the lumber camp. Now I guess Tatara's gonna have a better Scout Rush, but I think Malays have Bloodlines. They do not have Bloodlines. I'm incorrect. So the Tatars have the Herd Bulls bonus. They also have Bloodlines. It's gonna be interesting to see if Fade goes for that Scout Rush. Second lumber camp going down for HMD. This is interesting. Fade is going more traditional. He's getting a barracks and walling off things first, whereas HMD is full eco. If Fade goes for some militia shenanigans, that would liven Dark Ages up a little bit. Although militia pushes is something that I'm very much not versed in. He's going for heavy gold, 3 on gold. He's definitely going for militia. Let's see if he's queued them up yet. Nope. I'm not wrong, but it's probably going to be a minute arms push. That's probably no farming for Fade, but I guess I don't think he really needs him yet, with the sheep giving 150 food. Check. Alright. It's a pretty big wall you got there, Fade. Gold mine going down. HMD. And he's gonna put 2 on gold, which signals a fast castle. Now, they both have zoom, so I don't think this is going to do much. Especially with HMD almost feudal age. Yeah. And he's still looking for him too. I mean, you didn't see the PC go up. If we look at HMD, yeah, he's not really worrying about it yet. Which is kind of hilarious, because going for a militia rush without scouting is super risky. And HMD is already in feudal. He's got a stable going, which means he's probably going to do a scout rush. Yep, there they are. I think scouts are okay without bloodlines, but once you hit like knights, it's going to be a lot more risky to fight as cavalry units. I also think that the movement that cavalry have is really good to like scout with. Like the fact that he hasn't scouted yet isn't as detrimental as it is to Fade. Oh, but Fade does. He doesn't have second scout comes out and sees the. Not that far apart in terms of stats. What's Ben gonna do in response to him still being in? He's not still being in Dark Age. He's not about to be there. But Ben's farther along. I mean, he's got more farms, more fills, and more upgrades. So it's really up to Fade to catch up. Going for another barracks? No. We could see some long swordsmen. They just got buffed. But oof, no supplies. That's ridiculous. They need to give Tatars more of something. They have great cavalry, archers, and pretty good cavalry, but jeez, they need more, in my opinion. Look at this wall. So it's pushing it. I mean, that's a lot. It's not arrogant. It's safe. Whereas HMD's just got the better one. He can have the smaller base. Isn't even trying to super wall it up. I'm gonna go for, I guess. Oh, yeah, no. I guess we're probably good to see like almost a castle. Alright, we're staying in the feudal age for a little bit longer. Scouts scouting around. APM lowering. Oh, there you go. I should set this out. There you go. I like Nomad. I like Land Nomad more than regular Nomad. Because water shouldn't be in this game. Kidding.
Awesome.
Alright, looks like we got some more ecoing in general, hunting, and trying to get the castle. Way closer. Oh, he's over it. Do you not have... Oh, he's got the stable in the barracks. I'm sorry, blacksmith. Actually, he does have the barracks. There it is. Got those coming down. So, what I've seen in recent past from HMD/Ben is going for Karambit Warriors. And I would like to see that this game. They're underutilized. I mean, they're still, you know, basically Zerglings, but it'd be fun to see. Fade taking a lot of real estate, which will be good for spreading out his TPs, but it's going to be hard to defend. Harder to defend. Going for stable gaslight units. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. I don't know. Primary taking his area. Ben is just playing the long game. All he wants is the EQ. Even though they're... Oh, he just got the castle. Housed himself. He's got a lot of resources. 3 on this TC, that's pretty low. Got an archer raise going up. Sosa going down. I'd like to see... the mill upgrade. What's it called? Terrible. Heavy plow. There it is. Nope, wheelbarrow. There's heavy plow. First TC going up. I would go for 3 TC against this. I mean, he's not being aggressive. Like, it's very obvious that he's not being aggressive. Like, that one pile of move. Now we should see Ben take off in terms of his builds. Take the lead, keep the lead. I don't know why he made this if he's not going to make wall here, but that's chill. Still has exposed build. Still has that 1 HP. Nope. Are you going to a castle yet, Fade? Yeah, he's almost a castle. Okay, good. This is going to pump out knights, I assume. Will be good. And then he also has 3 on stone, which tells me that he might want to get Keshiks. He also has 2 archer ranges. I mean, he might try and tech into both knights and cap archers, but that seems risky. I didn't even see these archers, and I apologize for the bad cast here. Yeah, 6 of them. Did they get arbs? No, they're not get arbs. Why did they get arbs? They have cavalry. You're not supposed to go play archery. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Market going down for bit. Supplies, melee armor, melee attack. This dude is going for infantry, even though he only has 1 barracks. I like it. And this really, I mean, Ben is playing, I think, how I would play, just more as eco as possible. I mean, he has the gold to just buy 200 stone at any point, and he could just get a castle, and then all of this would need to go. But on the other hand, Fade taking all this real estate is also good, and having this just in general is safer. So I would say that Fade is definitely playing safer, but Ben is playing more to an advantage. I wouldn't say better, but just what he's doing is going to yield better results, I think. You should see these 13 units coming in, PC going down. I think Fade would follow this builder. I mean, it's like, what's he doing? Don't fade him. No! Oh, okay. Alright, that was... If I was Fade, I would have followed. But he's just in. Okay, there's a lot of swords. I'm gonna see garrison. They're gonna go back, probably left a little bit, I assume. Yep. Go around, see what they can see. I mean, there's not a lot of scouting on Fade's side right now. He didn't see that TC, which is super fortunate for Ben. And attacking structures with a castle drop. Attacking structures isn't really going to do much without arson and with pikemen in general. We see the response of long swordsmen with their 2 pierce armor. Fade sees the second TC. Looks like he's not really doing anything about this castle going up, but he really doesn't need to. Ben has a lot of resources, food-wise, so he could sell some of that, get some gold, and respond easily. Whereas, oh, I'm sorry, this is Fade's resources. He's a lot more spread out, a little bit more resources. Another TC's going down? No, TC's going down. He's really just not fretting, even though he has these 4 idle villagers. Castle up, firing on the archery range. I think Ben is being too arrogant right now. This is a little arrogant. I mean, he's putting up the TC before having a little defense of the castle. That's a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous. Meanwhile, the constant stream coming in from Fade, who is practicing before this. I can see it. Does he have ballistics, which is what Ben is doing right now? No ballistics for Fade. I mean, I'm seeing that Ben is just banking on the fact that Fade's in Castle Age and won't be able to really do any damage to most of his buildings. I think that's really just it. But Fade has vodkas, and he's gonna do a lot. Gonna keep the archers at range and let him kite it. Only fletching for Ben, but he is getting out those skirms, which is gonna be all he needs to secure this area right now. Oh, never mind, we've got some testers coming in, so that means pike is gonna be needed, but I think he already yeah, Ben needs walls, that's what he needs. But he's doing it. He needs walls. He's winning, but he won't keep winning if he just lets things stop. And this is where some of the arrogance I think comes in. I mean, look at down here. He's not responding to this. He doesn't have the ATM to respond. His mind is off. Left, I think. Only one. But in the future, Fade's going to be hitting this first. This is definitely going to go down. We got a stalemate. Fade's a little bit hesitant to attack because of the town centers. Ben taking back some of his area. I think Fade's going back to Eco. I mean, he's down almost 30 bills, 27 bills. But at the same time, Ben's got 14 idle right now. So, stopping this a little bit. $2,400 food from Fade. What are you gonna do with that food? What are you gonna do with that food? Sell it. Might be able to get to get some drips. Get what's the unique tag called? Timberage Siegecraft.
Yep.
Workshop going down. Dude, if I was bad, I would get to Imp. Totally. I would totally get to Imp. If he gets to Imp, he's got two-handed swordsman spam. He sees the Keshiks. Fade does like these Keshiks, but he's got no upgrades on them, other than bloodlines, I believe. Maybe not even bloodlines. I would need to see a knife. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Ben's not even taking his relic, free relic, not touching it, because he can't. There's a wall. Because he's too busy.
Yasa kuka baginda. Apa shasananya baginda. Apa shasananya yasa kuka baginda.
Got that fade. Pull back. One ram going in. He needs 5 rams to take down this castle. 5 is the magic number. You can tell me how I know that. Let's go back to the Vil count. See a steady 29 lead for HMD. And as we come back to Fade's resources, much better spread. But he is not making military anymore. He's going probably for more numbers. Fire Fade, I mean, Fire either of them might get to Imp. Now that they've clashed and they know that they can't really take each other on, get to Imp, get Trebs. That's it. You don't need to use it. Loses a... Ooh, that battery ram stays alive, which is hilarious. They both escaped with the unit that's almost dead. That was really bad for Fade. Probably might even be worse for Ben because he's got to get a villager to repair that. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a caster. I don't know how to talk about the game. I'm gonna set up this tournament so that I can make myself look. It's a 6 HP battery. Get one of these suckers on there. Come on. Going up to Imp yet? Oh, he's already in Imp. Didn't even see that. That's there's Trip. More walls coming down. That's kind of a slow game. He's just trying to get up to that forest levy. He's trying to get to that forest levy. That's it. That's all he needs to do, really. Forest levy, a bunch of farms, and then Fade loses. Although Fade does have like almost every golden stone on the map, which is awesome. I mean, that's what I love to see. It's like taking the entire map, right? But on the other side of that, he's got 37 less village. Repair that battery ram. Repair it. Burn the battery ram. Oh, he's walling in. He already knows, but he doesn't get all the wall. Oh, he did. Good. That was smart. That was smart. Here we go. Almost getting that castle down. Is he getting another trap? If I miss him get full Soviet, I'm getting mad. Oh, there's a Krampus. Castle down. Another castle going up to the north to buy Fade some time. He's got some manganelle in there. By selling one. I think they have arson. I don't know why he's targeting that one. Maybe that's why I made a karambit for the speed. That would be smart. But I think they get killed in one. Yep. There's a two-handed. Make it two-handed. BQ's up another one to do with the CPS for levy or not. Sell some food. Takes out these guys in the middle here. I think this is the beginning of the end. Because these two commanded. We've got a whole ass extra melee armor. And the upgrades. For, oh, yep, he's got 4 stubby. Let's go, boys. The upgrades for a long sword. Long two-handed, long-handed sword. That's what they're called. Look, I'll put them. Jab going down. Yeah, give him Jab. Yeah, boy. We got some skirms, which of course have bonus damage against the long hand and but we do have a second trap. Anything coming down here? No, just a bunch of extra. How many? This dude has. Are you kidding me? This dude only has. There it is. Okay. I was looking for the scroll right past him. But for a long time, he only had 1 or 2 bears. He had 1, then 2, and now he's like Ben. Make more bears. Is he gonna make a lot more farms? Go back to the bill. 41. Different. No ballistic or attack hard. He's going for 9. Probably. See, while Fade has all of the golden stone, what he didn't have was Vil production. And that's what ultimately ended the game. The game's still going on. I'm sorry, I apologize. The game's still going on. But the reason that Ben is in the lead is because he was able to boom, and he boomed more efficiently, and he boomed harder than Fade. And getting to Imp guaranteed him taking out this castle, which is all he needed to do to go here into his base. And force levy trash units like the Persian trash bow, the Polish and Lithuanian trash wing hussar, they're strong. They're real strong. I guess the wing hussar probably closer. But still. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know John Shane. If I were Fade, this is where I would sit. But I think Fade has one and also there's money on the line. It's not about the money for these guys. Which honestly is why I offered it. I wouldn't offer money if people just wanted to go to it. There you go, have fun. I like that he's using karambits to clean up the little builds. This is tough. I mean, see that he's mounting a defense here, and the game's over with the GG coming from Fade. Let's hop back in and see what's up. Yo guys, what's up?
Oh,
Yep.
How was it?
that felt like a
Bad.
mess. Oh man, I was all over the place there.
It took me forever to find gold at the beginning.
Yeah, I really liked your use of the map, Fade. You had like every ore deposit unlocked.
It's except the far right corner.
Yeah. But in the beginning, when you had those two militia, you were so close to Ben's base.
Oh, I knew where it was.
Oh, okay.
That's why I messaged him. I said I saw a board disappear.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was confused by that. So then why didn't you go in with the two militia?
Because I assumed he was in that area, and I did end up going in. But I was working on luring my boars at the time.
Oh, okay. So that had
The
to
problem
be-
in this map, I should have gone scouts, not archers. I was planning to go archers with this. If I had gone scouts, I had so much food.
You did, yeah. At one time, you had like 2,400 food.
Yep, and I didn't have enough gold, so it was... yeah.
Interesting game. There's a lot of booming coming from your side, Ben.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do because I couldn't find any gold, so I thought my only plan was okay. I'm just gonna hunker down and get to the two-handed swordsman spam and hope I could hold on till then.
Mm-hmm. And you only
Yeah, I
had
was
one
worried about
barracks
that.
until.
I
pretty
know.
much-
I was starved for wood for so long, I think, and then I
Yeah.
just forgot to build it. Yeah, I was
Yep.
I was all over the place. I had like 30 idle villagers at some point, and I couldn't find out where they were. Ugh.
Yeah, I remarked about that. I was like, well, Ben has the Vil lead, but it doesn't really count for much if they're all idle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was 1 TC almost the whole game.
Mm-hmm. All right. Moving into the second game.
Can you give me just one moment before the next pick? I'm gonna get a quick drink.
For sure.
All right,
That's a
one
good
moment.
idea. I'll be back in.
No worries. Everybody hydrate up. All right. Going into game 2. Where's my map? Map pool. There it is. Map pool. There we go. I don't know how to use scenes yet. I would like to figure out how to use scenes, but not enough to have learned them yet. So,
Okay.
we don't have scenes. All right, Fade. Well, wait till Ben gets back and then we can pick the map.
Cool.
What's up? How's work?
It's finally starting to slow down. Fortunately, we've been doing a lot of work with my hands, so I had to take a break from practice yesterday to rest my hand for today.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's getting all cramped, but today it seems fine, so no complaints about it today.
For sure. Man, some games, I don't know why RTS games don't hurt my hands too much, but some games, after a while, just like, yeah, cramp up. It's only in the right hand.
Yep.
All right, I'm back.
It's gonna be Runestones
Runestones!
or
Interesting.
Arabia 2.0, basically.
Arabia. A lot of a runestone picks. We've had runestones, I think, in every bout.
We didn't have one in mind.
Okay, we've had runestones in an amount of the games that we've had. My memory is terrible.
Oh, quick question, Fade. Do you have music on in your stream?
Nope.
I have music on.
My wife is watching just because she was curious, and she says your music is very loud. Drowns out
Really?
everything. Yeah, I maybe that's just one bit of feedback, but just thought I'd mention it in case.
I'll turn it off just in case. But on my audio levels, it doesn't appear that way. That's really
It might, maybe it's
disparaging.
just your device, but
On my
that's what. Just
audio,
thought I'd mention that to you just in case. It is a bit loud. I don't know.
hopefully, I might have to go back and rebalance the file if that's possible, but we'll keep it off just in case. All right. Fade, do you want to make the?
Already made. We're already in it.
You guys are already in it.
We haven't started yet, though.
All
Okay.
set.
I'm glad you
wanna
guys are on top of this because I am barely awake today.
You want us to start and pause, or?
Yeah, start and pause.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, like I had this music at minus 45 decibels, and the desktop audio was like your guys' voices. I shouldn't say desktop, Discord audio. Your guys' voices was at like minus 5 decibels, so it's really weird that the music is coming through like that. All right.
There we go. Ready?
Yeah, feel
Set.
free to start. Okay, we have the Bulgarians, played by Fade, versus the Chinese, played by Ben. And yeah, got Loom going down first for Ben, which is the standard. This looks pretty good. I mean, again, it looks like the wood lines are favoring one person, that one person being Fade this time, but I don't know. I think that with how close everything is, it's gonna be an easier game to wall in than some Arabia maps for sure. Looks like the relics are evenly distributed. Let's see if the music in game is a little bit less. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit. I didn't hit the. No, I did. Let's do. There we go. Is that? Let me know in the chat if the game music is better than the music I had before. And I'll just fix it. I'll just turn it off if this is too bad. Because I have this really low as well. You know, low in comparison to my microphone. We got number cap for Fade, number cap for HMD. Build count the same. Fade going for a wall before mill. Kind of same with Ben. All right. Sorry, I think I might have said comment earlier. I meant chat on YouTube. I realize those are two different things. All right. Yeah, Fade's really working on this wall. The mill going down. The mill's probably going to be part of this wall after he gets these hunts. This hunt. Mill going down for HMD a little bit better, I would say. I would have taken the boar next to the mill. I don't know. Weird like that. Looks like Fade has some berry bush gatherers. He's probably going for a second mill, but doesn't have the wood yet. And I like this. I like things like this where people think ahead. Because now that he has the wood, he can just make one and this guy will drop it off immediately after the wolf one. Fade's gonna lose his scout though, unfortunately. Nope, I'm wrong. Wow, he dodged it like a pro. And he kept going down kind of early at 18 bills. I should back on some bills. Still tied. The only really difference is that Fade. No, Fade has Lucy. I don't. The having extra villagers for Chinese, it like never works out from what I've seen, other than with pros. Like if you're mid or low skill. It doesn't matter because you're gonna have to get houses and you're gonna have to get loom, and in that time it's like not getting villagers. I don't know. I'm not good with the Chinese. Bulgarian versus Chinese is. Hopefully we'll see like Chukunu, Chukunu. That'd be interesting. For like knights, maybe? Knights would be cool. There's no supplies, so we probably won't see any more two-handed, long-handed, two-handed swords. You go into feudal? There it is. Feudal for both of them? Nope. Yep. Wait. Yep. Nope. Feudal. Feudal going out for both of them around the same time. No gold for Mr. Ben, Mr. HMD. 2 on gold from Fade. Is Fade going for a quick castle? He should be. I would also have some on stone. This stuff right here, this white, gray stuff, stone. Because Kripos could end the game in castle age. Getting a wall. This is actually a kind of a late wall for both of them, I would say. If I was going up against someone that I didn't, know if I was going to win or not, I would have my wall complete before I hit feudal. But pays to wait. Oh, there's the instant upgrade for the men at arms. Fade's going for another feudal push. Getting that archery range. Maybe that's why in the post-game chat he was like, oh, I should have gone scouts. Oh, I should have gone scouts, and then he just does the same thing again. Let's see what this boy got here. He's going for scouts. Scouts are slightly worse than men at arms. They have 1 less attack, and then the same HP until Bloodline. 1 more pierce armor. Now, Ben doesn't see the men at arms. And instant reaction. Instant. If he gets Bloodline, then he can win the fight. But I don't know. Right now, Fade's on top. I think most of it is exploration and military. But Fade's on top. Dropping a lot of APM from Ben. Looks like 0 losses so far. Nope, sorry, 1 loss. Alright. Getting out of there pretty clean. But, as one wise man once told me, it's not about the kills so much as the lost APM with these early attacks. Trying to push your opponent off the and make them people in their pants. Alright, Fade knows this is coming. He's got 2 Spermin. Splits them. Nice. Gets 2 picks. 1 kill so far. I don't know why he stopped. Oh my gosh. Boop. That's embarrassing. This is why I need people to watch. Alright. Basically, you're just joining us. It's early feudal. Boom. We've got this. We've got this. Bulgarian versus Chinese. I don't know if I could fix not being able to see what's up. Maybe after the game, I'll just run through on fast the opening so that people can see the intro. Maybe not. I don't know how interesting that is now that the game is this far into it. Crap. So much has happened. Nobody can see it. That's why chat is so useful. Thanks, JD. I think this happened in one of the other sets too. Dang. It's like 10 minutes of not being able to see people. I was like really trying to comment on the game too. I feel like I was putting most of my mental capacity into talking. And I forgot to switch over to the game. I'll put this in the description that in the beginning of game 2, my dumbass didn't show the game until 10 minutes in. I don't know, personally when I watch gameplay, I skip around in the beginning. I don't completely skip it, but feudal is when it gets more interesting 1v1s. I like this house wall from Fade. Because it's like, if he gets in with Scout, then complete the wall off. Almost at the castle for being. You got 2 on stone for Fade. That 2 on stone is not going to give him enough for more than 1 prep house. And if it is more, or if it is not a prep host, then he'll use it for town centers. There's a better way to say that. If he makes a town center, he can't get a prep host until like 30 minutes into the game. No, it's 27 minutes into the game. Yeah, because he needs another 150. Anyway, table go down. Ooh, we're gonna see knights. Heck yes. Where my knights at? Boom. we gonna see Lamb Swordsman? Or Fade? Is you making Lamb Sword? No, he's making Knights! Gonna be Knights v Knights! Less fun. But, still great. House ball. House in general. Population for Fade is mucho grande. 3 more villagers. A lot more military. 9 to be exact. Fade's pretty on at this game. He's got more of everything. Except TCs. He's got the same amount of TCs. Yo, if you're enjoying this game, play, even though it started late. And the community that surrounds this tournament, pop a comment down there. You can come join us in the Discord. We're open. Or pop on a chat. Or you can't message people on YouTube, but you used to be able to. We got 5 nights versus 4 nights. You got some archers. I don't know why he's engaging. That's just all bad. He didn't have that night. But Fade did not. There's a bear. Chilling. In terms of upgrades, Fade's in the head. Fade is in the head with more upgrades. Going to get that mug. Dang. Fade is just on top of this game so far. He's killing it. Early aggression, but Ben off kilter. Ben doesn't mark it. He's caught up in terms of villagers though, so if he can clinch it out in late game, then he'll win. Third TC going down way over here. Pretty smart. Wheelbarrow going up for Fade. Nothing is being built for Ben. There it is. Alright, Ben, I get like at least 5 more nights. And the upgrades. Although that's gonna be expensive. He has a lot of gold. Ooh! Popping over just in time to see that nice quick wall. That primo quick wall. See, that's APM that Ben is not having right now. It's great. Love it. Crap house going down. Neck and neck with the villagers, but as soon as that TC go up, the numbers might change. Or Fade going down to get this conversion. That was like a 4-second conversion. It's ridiculous. It's annoying. I never get 4-second conversions. But that 4-second conversion was great. Awesome. Honestly, looking kind of bad for Ben. I mean, the scores are neck and neck, but not really. Not really. They checking to see if Ben isn't doing the same thing on the other side. Dude, are we seeing... Nope, we are not seeing Conics yet. We don't even see the upgrades for Ben's hits. First attack going in the base. Then weird. Okay, there we go. Okay. Does he have ballistics? He don't have real ballistics. I mean, this is the university. Gonna get 1 kill. Nope. He stopped. Gonna get 1 kill. Okay, got a kill. Got 2 kills. Got 3 kills, 3 kills. Alright. That goes down for Fade. Switching into 2 kills. He's gonna lose all of them. Like, yeah. This is why you get up. Excuse me. This is why you get up here. And like, I'm sorry, not like. Fade will push the initiative. He will press the advantage. Like this. Here. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. What is it? 6? Hey. 8 plus 2. More knights. More lumber camp. Better gold miners. Papa John. We got a 3rd TC over here. Let's see what the villagers look like. Fade in the lead this time. 62 to 46. I'm gonna say 42. Right number. It's not. Going in. Both going in. Wait. No. My bad. Fade is going in. Ben is not going in. Ben is going... Crap, I'm gonna die soon if I don't get a wall in the back. Even though there's an open wall here. And an open wall here. But hey. He's doing his best. He's making more pikemen, which is the right thing to do. Against knights. If I were him, I would also get some more monks. Dang, he got all 3 of his relics on his side. Where is the second relic? There it is. The little dot on the minimap is blocked here. $11 knights coming in. Castle's gonna go up. Fade is diving. He gets the Imperial. But he does not have a castle yet. There's a castle. 4 trebs, I suspect. And it looks like he's switching into 2-handed, long-handed, 2-handed sword. As well as getting thundering. I didn't know Bulgarians had them. What? What? Is he going cav archer? That's ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Hopefully that loud car is in the mix. These monks put in a lot of work. It's really good. Let's see what they see. Man, Fade is making way better progress on scouting the map and just like having map awareness in general. I don't like this. 1 battering ram. It's like an offering. It's a distraction, not bad. Yeah, take out the picture. He's getting 2 blow kills, 3-4. Put like 7 snipes over here. He's gonna leave the 100k. Not casting his range. Nope, because he didn't keep his pikeman. Okay. Pikeman attacking the knights, knocking down. It's actually not the worst way to get rid of a trebuchet because of the multiple arrows. And he is just beating him knights to keep that trebuchet alive, cavalier not. We could have made that castle cool, but that's Ben's got repairs on it, and that's going to cost a lot of stone to keep that alive. But at this point, it's gone. I think I would also be safe in saying that Fade's got a pretty big lead. Replacing beds now. But what Fade's got to do is pack up those trebs, get them real close from there, and start destroying that on the inside. This is slow. They're both in him. And I guess I would say that Fade has farther to go with his units than HMD. HMD can get at least arms and helps, but that's kind of it. That. Oh wow, that was nice. I don't know. This is smart. Another town center. Practice pays off. He's got a pretty sizable lead. He's slowly inching in. One thing that Fade I don't think is utilizing is the low numbers of pikemen. Like, he can be way more aggressive with these cavaliers. I know they tried to earlier and lost trip because of it, but it's not. He's got good numbers, this is why he's backing out. He's going straight into the fray, but he doesn't have to do it on around. I don't know. I'm being picky today. He's doing a good job. There's a lot of cavaliers right now. More upgrades. And the pikemen, so there is the barracks coming down. Let's look over to. Let's see what he's making. Nothing. I think we're gonna see a BG pretty soon here. Yep. Nice. 1-1.
Finally,
there you go.
Thank you.
I'll give you that one.
That was really good. Fade making use of the map again. Ben booming again, but it wasn't enough this time.
Yeah, I took a bad fight in the middle of all that.
For the first 10 minutes, I didn't have my screen properly pulled up on OBS, so the viewers missed out on the first 10 minutes of visual gameplay, which is.
Oh, they just heard it.
It was riveting, building
yeah.
that base.
It was just Dark Age, but they did miss the men at arms attack in the beginning.
Cool. That was something I talked about with Mobius. So It's not something I usually do.
Yeah, I actually mentioned Mobius offhand a little bit. All right. So now it's Ben's turn to pick the map. Do you know what map you'd like to play?
Yes. I will play. A moment. I will play the Black Forest. No, not Black Forest. The
White Forest.
Arena.
Arena. Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good. It was a great match. Going into game 3. Fade, are you gonna host it again this time?
Would you mind hosting HMD?
Sure.
Cool.
I'm gonna put the title up, but this time did your wife say that the music was okay, Ben? The
I can
last
go
one?
ask her real quick.
Oh, that's fine. It's not too big of a deal. I was talking to JD a little bit too, so I think the mix is alright. It's just a little bit more awkward without music, but it's fine.
What was what?
Just saying, no music is
You can put it on. There's just one.
Well, I'm not gonna put it on if
Fade.
it ruins the.
Yeah.
You need a second
Send an invite?
opinion. I did.
Okay, I haven't received it yet, so.
So the first game was Malay versus Tatar, and the second game was Bulgarians versus Chinese. Those are the saves that
Still
you
no
guys
invite.
had.
An invite. It says you have one.
You can also join through Steam.
We are not currently friends on Steam. Oh, there we go. Finally got one.
Shame.
There we go.
What a shame.
Is everything
Too low during the game. I will fix that. Thank you. It's weird because this mixer tells me that it's fine. But I can always up it up. Up it up.
Does the settings look good?
Give me a second.
I don't think I'm missing anything.
I'm just picking my save here. 2 standard, 200, normal, standard, conquest, 0. Put lock teams. Doesn't really affect us much, but
You guys don't want to immediately win in the beginning of the game? Go for a tie?
I wouldn't mind. This is his pick, so. Okay, I'm ready. Just put lock teams again.
Oh no, that's lock speed.
Yep. We do want lock speed as well, but. So you want to pause when we start? HMD, since you're hosting. Okay.
Yeah.
We're starting easy, so.
Yep. Feel free to just go in the beginning, because I think I can just find you guys. Is your game called J is Sexy?
It's Regamandom.
Found it.
Unpause?
Alright. Yeah, go ahead and unpause. I'm going to deafen you guys. Alright. HMD's the Poles. That's kind of hilarious. Versus Fade as the Byzantines. Fade loves the Byzantines on Arena. He knows exactly what to do. The Poles are top pick, which is hilarious because the video that kind of pulled attention to that just came out. By Spirit of the Law. And so, me and Fade were talking about that before Ben got on. And, it's a good, nice little coincidence. Nice little winky dink. Yeah. Yeah. You also, like, talk right next to my mouth. So you guys can hear all of my plosives and jowl distortions.
Rozkazania?
7 on wood, 7 on wood. It's gonna be really standard until castle. And then who knows? The one thing about Byzantines is that their weak spot is like just their weak spot extends until just before the Pole's weak spot extends, if that makes sense, in the timing. So like I would say Byzantines get their end level units upgrades after the Poles get their end level upgrades, but the longevity of a Byzantine civic is much better than the Poles because their trash discount is such that they can have a wide array of units, whereas the Poles only get the winged hussar. Yes. So basically what I'm saying is Ben has kind of a clock that he needs to adhere to. He'll have a lead, and then he won't. Also, I think Poles do get Bombo Tower. They also get Siege Ram. I don't think the Byzantines get Siege Ram. These are big. Nope, they have the exact same siege. That's great. Love it. Full work going down for Ben. Before the mill for Fade. Second floor for Ben. I like this placement on the full work. It means that he can get he can get 7 farms in before running out the berry bushes. That's thinking ahead. Oh my god. I did it again. I made the exact same mistake 2 times in a row. Why? I'm just gonna keep AoE open, and you're gonna see my menuing. That's what's gonna happen. It's a tiebreaker for this game. This game is a tiebreaker. At least we'll still have more games after that. HMD is blocked, but Mr. Fade is not. That is just embarrassing that I didn't flip back. I am tired, but that shouldn't be an excuse for literally clicking one button. It's one button. Going for a castle drop build with the 3 on stone, 2 on gold, with an early castle. 2 on stone for HMD, which is weird. That'll get him to castle, but that won't get him a castle. Interesting. They also have early loom. Okay. Fade doesn't have early loom. That's good. You don't... If you're playing Arena, you don't need loom until castle. You don't need that ish. You might not need it at all, depending on if you're castle dropping or not. Ben's the one who picked Arena, so this is interesting. That's a lot of food left on that boar. He's missing out on, looks like about 5 food, just in that 11 alone. Alright. Fade all the way up to feudal. Ben just getting up to feudal with, he also has 3 villagers in queue after that, which means he has a lot of resources and he doesn't know what to do with them. What to do with them. Three farms on the full work already, that's good. Hello, cat. Oh, you know what? I probably have a pad on my microphone, which makes it probably harder to hear. I mean, not probably, it would. Okay, we got market immediately. Over here we got a blacksmith immediately. Anyways, a pad on a microphone means that it dampens the sound. It cuts off really low end sounds. So typically you have to like up the gain or the volume on the microphone. That's probably why it's hard to hear. Could be a reason. Got a stable going up from Fade. That's interesting. It's interesting because it probably means he's gonna go scouts to open to get the relics, but the relics are all right next to him, except for one, which is so weird. So weird. What I could also do in the future is have another mixer open to balance the audio levels. I know I'm just talking about like a million things at once, but going back to my microphone being weird, I could just have another mixer open or a DAW open to like fix the sound and make it more tolerable. It sucks because in Discord it seems fine. I think in Discord my playback is like pretty great. Why are you putting your barracks outside your base? Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to do this, Fade. He's almost a castle age. His time's gonna be pretty good. Is this Ben's time? Hold on. Oh, it is Ben's time. Ben's time is gonna be pretty good. 17-minute castle. Pretty good for mid-range elo. If I were to be the one to pick arena, I would pick a civ that I know I could get a really fast castle time on. I don't think that's Pulse for Ben. And it is 1v1 wise, it is risky to pick Byzantines because they have no eco bonus. They're like one of the few civs. They might be the only civ without an eco bonus. They're definitely the only civ without a direct eco bonus. But there's other bonuses that could be considered an eco bonus that are indirect. Like the Bohemians minus wood on markets and blacksmiths, I want to say. There's also the indirect market. Market bonuses for Saracens, things like that. Malaysians, faster uptime. Oh, you know what? Bulgarians don't have any. That's another one. So there are at least two that have in terms of indirect. But I'm interested now. Alright, let's look at the list. Berbers do, they have move faster. Bruh. If we're talking about direct, indirect eco bonuses, like both of them, Magyars, Magyars I would say villager kills wolf with one strike, that's an indirect, I would argue. Fade got to Castle Age. Wow. It's just those two. With untouched ecos. That kind of makes me mad. Because... okay. Bulgarians have an indirect one with the town centers costing half the amount of stone. And the reason, it's irrational, but the reason it makes me mad is because Fade is not playing with eco bonuses. Which eco bonuses are the best. That's like what drives a lot of civs. A lot of civs. Persians? Vietnamese? Celts? Joe Biden? Eco bonuses, man. Eco bonuses. Alright, looks like HMD is taking the scene with Knights. I kind of like the timing on this because it shows that like Fade put all of his resources into taking the map, but it was too little too late. He's only going to get one extra relic. One, maybe two. Maybe three. But I don't even know if Ben's gonna get these relics because they're so far away. He just built a monastery. He's just glorping out knights. That's all he's doing right now. Which, you know, it's good. You go knights and pikes, and then just have, in that case, he would just have Fade on the ropes. And he could even get in. Or he could switch to a Buch and get a siege tower in and just slomp on his base, Fade's base. It looks like they're both 2 TC. Sorry, I didn't point that out earlier. These are going up. Pretty smart. I don't know why he's just sacrificing it. They have 80 HP and 2/2 armor without any upgrades. That is ridiculous. He's gonna lose this monk. This guy is not gonna attack this monk. because he's too slow. Scout Cavalry is going to get clopped by the Spearman. And Fade successfully gets that relic. This is weird to me that HMD is letting Fade do this. Slip through the fingers like this. I mean, he really needs to make a decision. He needs to decide between trying to get the relics or trying to figure out a way to get inside his base in Council. Or get to Imp. But I'm not playing. It's not me. Looks like HMD just booming. The villager difference is 4 up for H. 48 to 44. We've got 5 Cataphrix. Hitafrix. Which, you know, they're units. The Cataphracts were like the first cavalry unit to use this sort of like full barding armor on their horses after, I think it was like the Bronze Age in the Mediterranean, and then after that people mostly use half barding until your medieval romanticized type knights, European knights, went back to full barding, if I recall correctly. They're big and strong. I guess they're not that strong. They only have 1 armor up, but they have 10 less HP. So, yes. Thank you guys all for watching so far. I appreciate it. We got 3 Rams. Okay, Fade's actually gonna do something in Castle. That's big. That's big brain plays. I think it's too late though, because your boy Ben is already up to, almost up to Imp. He's getting another TC on the side. He's probably not expecting a full assault until Imp. And the other thing about that is only 3 Rams that should be able to be dealt with. Ben should be able to deal with this with 3 Rams. Yeah. But with 28, 29 military versus the 7 that Ben has, I think Fade has a shot at getting in. It's gonna be big when Ben gets to Imp. We're gonna need to see what he does with it. We've got squires. We've got 1 knight. That's it. He knows exactly what's coming. He's got his obook there. I think. Yeah, pikemen have literally half the stats of an obook. Yeah. That's good. This is a good old defense from Ben. First to Imp. He's not doing anything with it yet. Defends the castle pretty well. What about Fade? What's Fade doing? Going to Imp. Building a lot of stuff. He's down 5 villagers. He is on 2 TCs. No university, no archers from either side. Second castle for Benjamin. And a 3rd town center. Now up 7 villagers. What do you think, Mr. Cat? Yeah. Maybe next time I'll have cat cam. Let me know if people who watch the VOD want cat cam. Because right now, they're really only the people I'm interacting with are really only the players. The downside to doing it on a work week, but hey, we've got to get this show on the road so I can pay people out. I'm in a hurry to give away my money. Let me tell you. Got some trebs coming in from Ben. Obuch with +2, +1. Cavaliers +2, +0. And we got Camel Riders in back. Trying to get past the Obuch. No villagers to repair. Monks doing nothing. And, yep. Looks like your boy Fade is going to pull out of this one and clinch the defense pretty easily. I don't think that this tributary is going to escape. These Obuch are too slow. But he's got Cavalry, which only have 60 HP because of the lack of flowbacks. What I want to see is Winged Hussar. That would be Slappy Dappy, and I would be happy. Someone should put out these fires. Another TC going down for Ben, giving him a 4th TC after it's completed. Still on 2 TCs for Fade, and the villager difference continues to grow, with Ben having 10 more than Fade. Yeah, unfortunately, Fade isn't really doing much with his firepower. Elite Obuch going up, giving them 95 HP. 95 HP. What the heck is that? 95 HP. Who does that? Who gives a unit 95 HP that isn't on a horse? Or isn't an elephant? If it's an elephant, fine, whatever. Boost it up to like 400, who cares? But if it's a little dude with 2 little legs and 2 little arms, don't just act like you can give it 95 HP. It's ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. Alright. It looks like it's the Obuch versus the Cataphract, the unique unit battle, which is hilarious. Oh, we've got some light cavalry coming out. Yeah. Yeah, Oscar, it's still going on. That's why you can hear my voice. This is kind of funny. Like, we don't see any bambos. Alright, we'll get the little man in here. Get someone to cast with me. My voice is getting harsh, and I'm sure you guys aren't so pleased to only be hearing my voice. Alright, Oscar. What's up? Got the Obuch going up against the pikemen and the no bloodline cavalry. We got Cataphracts going in to kill the trebuchet.
Wait, who's
Ben is blue and Fade in red.
Yeah. Who's winning? Like who's up?
Well, Ben's got the score. Ben's got the villager count. He's up 20 villagers.
No, in total, total.
Oh, it's 1-1.
Games, total in games. Wait,
Is
did
it
you guys
1-1?
start at 12 o'clock today though?
We started at 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Was anybody else called last night?
Nope,
Oh.
just me. Just me making mistakes and eating cakes. There's the winged hussar
So
upgrade.
what game did Fade win?
Fade won the second game.
Which game did Fade win?
Fade
What map?
won. Runestone. The first game was Mega
Runestone.
Random and Ben won it. It was Nomad.
Oh, Fade's getting farted on here. Yeah, he needs a. It's tricky situation with Fade here because Poles are pretty good against Byzantines. He has to get a bigger, massive cataphract if he wants to do much here. But the Winter Star is also gonna trample damage, so it's a pretty decent matchup here. But
Yeah,
I think he's just got a mass. Well, what do Byzantines get for siege? I think like
they get
maybe
everything except for heavy
Onager.
scorpions.
Yeah, and siege onagers and helves is all you need for this.
Oh, I don't think they get siege on it.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, they don't get siege on it. I think
Yeah, Onager,
that Ben is
you
also
can
going
go.
for the Obuch rather than the Hussar, because the Hussar don't have the armor upgrades. In the beginning of this game, I said that.
Are a book good against cataphracts?
Yeah, I would say so, because cataphracts have high melee
A book
armor.
are a really good unit. They're really underutilized unit. I think they're one of the best units in the game, to be honest. They counter
got-
so much.
They've got 95 HP.
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's just the way they take away armor.
Yeah.
Like, they counter paladins. But you need a decent number of them, you know?
Yeah. The other thing that Ben's not doing is using rams. If Ben were using rams, he would have won the game already, I think.
Yeah, Faye just doesn't perform well in these kind of maps.
I mean,
He never really. After Castle Age, he doesn't really. You know, he doesn't utilize his eco that much.
yeah,
what's
he
the-
didn't.
what's his build?
He's still on 2 TCs, so you're kind of right about that, actually.
That's not good. Check out Ben. How many TCs he got?
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4.
3,
On top of that, he's got
Like,
the
that's just-
farming bonus.
4. Yeah, that's huge.
I think it's over.
Yeah, well, like. Oh yeah, this is finished. Vedas wasn't producing army fast enough.
He was producing
if
a
you
good
gotta-
amount of units. He just was only making halberdiers. That's all he was making for infantry. He really like he got the elite
Well,
cataphract upgrade.
Archers. You could have done archers.
He could have gone archer, but also he got the elite cataphract upgrade, which is 1200 food and I think 800 gold. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
But I think Obuks are really good against the cataphracts. Because they're the amount of HP they have, plus cataphracts don't have too much melee armor,
Yeah.
so they can plank it off easily.
Yeah, we should. I think we're gonna be seeing a GG here pretty soon.
Yeah, Faye.
I'm not seeing Fade make anything inside his base. Only outside of his base.
Yeah, like he's getting scorpions
Boom.
though, and then he got one shot on. But no, it's not.
His gates aren't locked. He needs to lock them gates. Look at that.
He should garrison his barracks, but he's
Mhm.
letting all his units go out.
He's streaming in.
Maybe then he could get some of the wing stars.
Mhm.
But he's not even watching his gates.
Mhm.
Wing stars could easily get in.
Let's do a view lock and see what he's looking at here. Oh, making a town center.
Not a terrible idea, could distract him a bit. The guess had trap that's pretty big for him, but no, he's not gonna get it.
If Ben's got arson, then we're just getting
As long as Ben has food, he wins.
There's a GG.
The only way Fade's gonna win that game is by attacking Eco, because those Wing Stars gonna produce, and there's such a strong unit.
Alright, sir, I'm gonna go do the post-game interview and then I'll come back and we'll cast the last.
Wait,
the
Easy, I have a
next game.
question.
Yeah.
When is my thingy going on?
I don't know. I'll figure it out soon. Alright, we're back with the boys. How's that one?
Pretty well. That was pretty
Okay.
fun. Sort of what I expected, but figured I'd try against the polls.
What did you expect?
Oh, that was my plan. That's why I was going polls.
Oh, to do what I did?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I could have played that a little bit better, but
I got all the relics pretty much, but other than that, I was a
Yeah.
little late to the Elite Cataphract.
You did use a lot of resources on getting the relics because you were later up to castle, but I would have liked to see Ben get the relics because he had the technology to get the relics.
Mhm.
Knights versus
Yeah.
spearmen and scouts.
I knew I had cheaper units, so I could afford to potentially go for the relics, and I knew my imp was cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured that might be my advantage because I'm going to be gold heavy.
Right.
But once my first castle went down, it was pretty much over at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Because my infantry, I can spam it, but it's not as good as his infantry.
Right. And the other thing was that Ben got up to 4 TC, and you ended up staying on 2. So that let the Vil lead kind of get out of hand pretty quickly.
Yeah. The problem with Arena is if you ever get cramped in one little spot, it's once you don't have production buildings, and then
Right.
Yeah.
You got to really make use of that interior inside your walls.
Mhm.
All right, that means we are 2-1 with Ben in the lead, meaning that Fade gets the next map pick. So,
Yep.
Yeah. What would you like to play?
Let's see, what do we have left? We have Mongolia, Lowlands, and Steppe, right?
And Black Forest.
Correct.
And Black Forest. Okay.
We haven't seen a Mongolia game yet.
Yeah, I'm considering doing Mongolia. Yeah, let's do Mongolia.
All right.
But I'm gonna grab a drink here.
Yep.
As you can hear, my voice is starting to go.
Mm-hmm. Just boot into the game. I'm also going to use the restroom, and then DM me when you guys are ready to play.
Sounds good.
All right, they're getting a glass of water. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Easy. I might only be able to catch part of the next game, but I'll do a bit of it.
You do whatever you feel comfortable with. I'll be right back.
Good.
All right. Okay. Let's see who they have left. Excuse me. HMD has the Bohemians and the Magyar. Fade has
Alright.
the Berbers and the Malians.
Berbers and the Malians.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd go Berbers for sure. That's what I would do, but you know.
On Mongolia?
Well, it's tricky because Mongolia is easy to wall sometimes. A Fade has got to get out as quickly as he can, because I think Mongolia is one of the worst maps you could pick, because it's really easy to wall. I
And
would have
HMD.
picked I would have picked Lowlands for sure. That should have been his pick.
Yeah, I mean HMD's thing has been to boom every game.
Yeah, he's a good mover, but Fade has better raiding skills than him.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ben is not a good feudal raider. He's strong in castle, but Fade is really strong early game. So Fade has to do scout rush thing. I think it'd be too late to go to knights, because Ben's first instinct is gonna wall out, because he needs to find exactly where the paths meet. But Mongolia is also tricky because you don't know where the walls are sometimes. Sometimes the map you can't really see properly. So I think Fade's best chance is to go for some sort of arch rush or scout rush. Man at arms rush would not be it.
I mean,
I'd say scout rush would be the best. Knights
I would,
would be good, though.
I would say to go Malians in that case, because the
What civs does Ben have left?
Ben has either Magyars or Bohemians.
Ooh, yeah, I'd go Malians, cause just in case he goes Magyars, Malians hard counters that, so I'd go Malians. I'd say.
I would
let's
go if I were Ben. I would go Bohemians. All right, we're loading in.
Oh yeah, how did T-Bog do against
Yes.
How did T-Bog do against Ben in that game?
Wait, what was the question?
Like did T-Bog win any games against Ben?
No. It was a 3-0.
I don't remember. Okay. Oh. Poor Fade. Should have done Malians. But you know what?
Magyars versus Berbers. I mean, they're very similar. I think Berbers you still get the bombard cannon.
Ooh. You still get camels and Berbers. You get a bonus, right?
The camels are better for
Regenerate.
Malians, but yeah,
Yeah,
Berbers
7+7
are still good.
for Malians. Berbers are still at over average camels, but you know that's still I think Fade's gonna go for it. Fade is a strong Berbers game, but you know also the free attack you get, those pikes are gonna be lethal.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
So it's
For Magyars?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Magyars instantly get a +2 attack in castle and +1 attack in feudal.
Yeah, but it's not like
I think
more.
we might see.
It's not
I think
more.
we might-
It's just the instant upgrade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be helpful. Well, I think we're gonna see either double scouts here. It's possible.
That would be funny.
Oh, that would be interesting to watch.
If I was HMD, I would get up to the free Hazars, and that's what I would use. Hazar plus Ram.
Yeah, but I don't think Fade's gonna let that happen. See, Fade always doesn't score really early. Look at this. Check the fill count.
Should be it. Even. Yep, they're even.
Yeah.
10-10.
Fade's already getting a little bit of walling done. Interesting. He can't see that fog right there leads to a wall, but it does. He can't see. Oh, he just found it there. Can't
Yeah.
see it. That was a good wall.
That was really perfect. A little bit better scouting for Ben.
How is Fade score so high? I'm wondering what Fade's doing.
Because Fade Scout.
Yeah, Fade's getting more scout than I guess. Oh, this one's for sure gonna be interesting. I'm guessing. I think Fade has a really strong chance of winning this game. But he's already walling, which is not really a thing with Fade. So well, Ben needs a wall quick if he wants to try to win this.
I mean, the first 5 minutes are gonna be pretty boring. It's already been 5 minutes. The first 10 minutes are gonna be pretty boring. Because we're just gonna be like walling up and getting the feudal, and in reality, there's not much that is going to be able to be done in feudal age because damage against buildings is so low. They don't have arson. There's no ram. There's no mangonel.
There's some good raiding that can be done. That's the thing.
If there's any raiding that's done, it's because the player didn't wall up, and walling is really easy.
Fade's already walling thoroughly. Ben's not walling fast enough. That's Ben's mistake. Ben needs to wall as fast as he can if he wants to survive against Fade.
Yeah, that's a good point. But still, I think they're playing more relaxed. They closed maps. They just played arena where they didn't have to wall at all. So,
ooh, Ben there's this bill here. Oh no, he'll make it.
He's got loom. If he loses the boar, then I'll just. If he loses the Vil, I'd boot him. You restart the game? No, kick him from the tournament. He's gone.
He's out of here. The Fade clicked up, I'm guessing.
You think Fade clicked up?
Yeah.
At 8 minutes?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, never mind.
They'll click up in like probably 2 minutes.
What is he doing? A 7 on wood, 11 on food. That's not a bad build order. Cause that one's quite versatile. Cause you still have good wood eco, so you can do a lot.
Ben's been also housing himself a lot.
That could do it, to be honest.
So
that's why Incas are underrated, man. Incas, you can get 100 pops so quick.
Not as fast as you can get 100 pop with Huns.
Okay, well that's like. That's another example. But yeah, but Incas, that's a big bonus. And I think like Huns, like houses are so good for walling, man. Like missing a house is also a negative as well.
It's a big negative. It throws your game off.
Because you have so much. There's so much HP, and they also benefit you to build them. It's like killing a bird, like 2 birds with 1 stone. You know what I mean? It really, houses are really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, Ben's getting his walling up, so. Okay, 10 on wood, 11 on food, 3 on gold.
Ben's up the feudal.
Ben's walling up. I don't know how this is gonna go. I hope this doesn't go to castle on raiding.
You're hoping it doesn't go to castle? You want it to stay in feudal?
I hope they don't both go to castle and don't raid.
Oh, okay, yeah. You want there to be some action. Fade should have one more villager than Ben, but he doesn't. See the difference in time in the feudal?
Who's gonna get feudal first?
Ben is. HMD.
Still open there. Oh, is Ben?
Dude. Fade is
Wait,
taking
go back to
so
Ben.
much.
Is Ben walling there, or is he? Okay, he's getting
He's
deer.
He's getting a style play. That's Taboo. Which means he's getting scouts.
Oh, what Fade should do right there? There's a villager building a stable. Attack the villager building a stable with that scout right there.
This one?
No, down there. Down Ben's base. Ben base. That bill. He should have attacked because his scout was right there.
It was.
He could have got that bill easily.
Uh,
Or at least scared it off from the wall.
yeah, 2 stables going down for Fade.
Could do some knights, I'm guessing.
You
Knights
think
with
he's
a
gonna wait
ram.
for knights?
Knights with a ram, maybe. That could. But that'd take too long.
Nice with the chicken soup.
Okay, so he is going scouts.
Look at this.
It's too late. It's too late though.
There, they fixed it.
He's fully walled. He should have attacked the stable. That was his chance.
If
Ooh.
Fade gets 5 to 7 scouts, then he has a really good chance of breaking through. But
Oh,
he
but
has
look
to,
at that. He's still open there. That's kind of. Ooh,
That's-
he's got to hurry up. This is crucial for Fade. Oh yeah, he's not taking the risk.
He doesn't know about
Mongolia is a tricky map, you know? Like,
No for Palisade. No for 3 in first.
okay, it's gonna be units out.
Bloodlines coming down.
Attack bonus would be good for Fade here.
And also,
But now look at the build count. Fade's gonna be down, I'm pretty sure.
no, Fade's up 1.
No, Fade's above. Okay, that's. Oh, you don't let him stand around, dude. I do something with that.
Yeah, but Castle Age coming up for Ben, and he's completely walled.
Ooh.
So this is it. He's got about a minute to do damage. Fade does. Okay, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna attack over here? Gotta make up his mind.
He can't do anything, man. It's simple as that.
Yeah, he needed 5 or
Because
7.
Ben has villagers around his walls.
And you can only attack with 3, I think 4 total, because there's, yeah, like 4 total units on 1 tile. If he went
Only
over
way
here,
you can do anything here is if there's a hole. If there's a hole, Fade will do some good damage.
well,
But I don't
also
see a
if he
hole
attacked this 1 tile, he could get a surround on it, but he doesn't have enough forces to do that. See, there's 2 tiles exposed
check
here.
for holes. Check for holes.
For hole, there's no holes.
It's easy to wall though, so yeah, there's no way there's holes.
Yeah.
Throw a palisade. Yeah, waste food.
But Ben doesn't have any on stone, and I think Fade does have some on stone. Am I wrong about that? Nope, I am wrong. None on stone for either of them. So they're both going knights. It's a nighty, naughty.
Scouts. Yeah, that's done deal. Fade. Waste of a lot of food there. That 1 scout there, if he attacked that stable, he could have done a lot of ruckus, but Fade's not even clicked up Cassie, I don't think. He might just pick them up now.
I think that this game is going to go probably to like 45 minutes.
I think this game's over. Being frank.
You think that Ben has it in the bag?
Oh, Ben has it for sure in the bag. Is Fade clicked over to castle yet?
Yeah, Fade just clicked up the castle.
Yeah, just click over to castle. Already
Okay.
has knights out. 2 knights out already. That's.
Fade is up 5 villagers though. Ben's going really aggressive.
Not for long though.
Yeah, that's true. He sees it.
So,
He sees it.
any holes? I would go for the palisade there.
He still has his scout cavalry in there. No armor upgrades on the knights.
But he has attack bonus that could. Any Vil going to quick wall. Oh, that's good for Ben. Any Vilder going to quick wall? No. Yep. Oh yeah, and then he has a scout there. Those guys are in walling.
Stonewall, they need to go in.
Oh. Guess he's looking at
Closing it in. He didn't even use the scout.
Oh, that could have been so big. Go around, okay.
Going
He's
around.
doing scouting. Oh no, you gotta hurry up, dude. Shit.
Yeah.
Wasteful. His knights already would have been around. Yeah, his knights already would have been in the base.
Yeah, but that does mean that Fade can't get to
Yeah, but his knights already
TCs.
would have been in the base.
His not. Yeah. But Fade can only build one TC before putting on.
That's a big L for
stone.
Ben. So Ben made a big move.
Wait,
Ben made
okay.
Ben made a crucial right there as well.
He did lock out the archery range and the two
Yeah,
stables.
so
They are making camels though.
Ooh, okay.
And
Yeah,
he
the garrison.
learned. Yeah,
Garrison. Smart. That's what you have to do there.
2 TCs for your
Armor.
boy.
Armor is more important in camels against knights than attack damages.
He's making a second TC way out there. That's weird.
That's smart. That's smart. Getting your way out there so you also have like second. Oh wait, but there's knights going up there. I think. Look. Fade's best hope is that they don't see that.
He didn't see it. See?
Yep.
That's good. But he can just wall right there. Probably better do.
Good quad. Ooh. He's in. Yeah, there we go. He's in. Fade can micro both of those quick walls.
Oh my god.
Best chance.
That
go for
was
the winner.
Alright. I stand corrected. That was quick. I like this. Put him next to the Archer Fire. But he does have Camel Rider, so this isn't gonna be the end of Fade. What is he doing? Oh, that was so close. It was at 2 HP! Yeah. He's like stuck on this.
And it's just like he doesn't pay attention.
I think he's mostly
Focusing on eco, but who has
not
ability?
even. He's like house.
Fade has a higher score. Camel's coming in. That's huge for him. Yeah, he has armor upgrades as well. And he's walled in. This is where Fade gets it. Oh yeah. Fade wins that. Oh
Nope.
no, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Camels aren't that great. They're not that great.
Imperial camels are really good, but
Imperial camels have the same stats as heavy camels from Saracens. Fully upgraded. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Fade decides to just leave. Ben knows that he can just go around. Let's see how it fares for Mr. Fade. This might be the end of the game. This might be it.
This is the end of the game.
Reinforcements coming in for Yield Ben. He's
Gold
gonna
line
get so many.
finished. Nothing they can do there.
And you know what the other thing is?
There's
There's a
nothing.
lot. There's 13 Nightingales.
There's nothing Fade can do there. It's
This
game
is
over.
ridiculous. The
The
Vil
outside
count.
TC may help.
He's only down 4 Vils. He's only down 4 Vils. He's not giving up. Okay, now he's down 10 Vils. Still not giving up though.
Now he's so low on food though. He's been idle so many times. So much idle clothes there.
Third TC going down for Ben. What's Ben even working on? He's getting his eco upgrades. It's probably a good idea.
That's smart. He already has enough to do another rating.
I mean, Ben's up by a lot, but there's still a way that Fade could clinch
There's
this.
still a way that Fade can do this.
I mean, this is only
His ego
moderate
isn't.
elo, you know, it's not high elo. And Fade is putting a lot of APM into microing his units. Like, he's not at home as much as he should be.
Ben's eco's looking quite decent. Surrounding it with barracks. I tell you, but you gotta get the pikemen, or the spearmen won't do much.
Yep.
Especially against knights who need armor.
There's a GG.
Oh, called it. And that means Ben has won, right?
Ben's 3-1. Yep.
And then he gets before win a win, right?
No.
Ben finished. He won.
I think so, yeah. I'm
Yeah?
pretty sure.
Wow.
Fairly sure. Alright.
Oh,
That was a good one.
that was a good game.
Yeah. I haven't practiced that map much, sadly.
Yeah, you should have gone Lowlands there for sure, Fade.
That was way
No,
more.
because
I thought it
Lowlands
would
was
be.
in the same situation, basically. The problem is, I went Scouts. I should have gone Scouts.
Yeah, well, there was a crucial moment where he was walling up on a stable with one Vil, and your scout just got a feudal. You could have really done damage there, and then you could have held
Well,
off on that wall. But
the
you
issue with
didn't see it.
Mongolia is you can't find things quick enough. So
Yeah.
if I had gone Castle Age, fast Castle Age, I probably would have been a little bit faster, and then my camels could beat his knights. But he got to Castle Age faster because I went Scouts.
That was really it. That was
Yep.
really that was it.
Yeah, as soon as my Scouts didn't get in, I kind of
Well,
figured I had to
Well
move.
played, Ben. Good job, Fade.
The way though, like the one way that you could have,
Alright, I gotta head out, guys. See ya. Sorry.
See ya.
the one way that you maybe could have taken the game back is if you had taken less real estate and had smaller walls and not had like as much palisade walls. But I think it was a
I had
smarter move
holes.
to.
I had holes, unfortunately, and I don't even know where they were.
You didn't have any holes.
Yeah, but see his knights on the gold.
His knight's on the gold.
Remember my gold, my main gold that I was taking most from.
Mm-hmm.
See there on the left?
Yeah.
How did his knights get there?
I put
Just
it
went
in,
around.
Like I just went around the back. There's an opening on the back.
Well, that's what I said. There's a hole.
And I think I
Oh,
put a bunch
inside your
there.
base? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
hid
I
them
said.
up there and
And I saw you waiting there, and I placed a palisade to wall my wood line there, but it didn't work.
You chopped through the one.
No, I had a palisade prepared there. Like, as soon as it was done, it was supposed to build the palisade. But it didn't build it fast enough, so...
It was a good bout. It was awesome set of games. 3-1 means that, Ben, you're moving on. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't think I'm mistaken. I'm pretty tired. But yeah, good job.
I enjoyed all of those. Those were hard fought, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I can barely
I
hear
think
you.
I should have...
I said I enjoyed all of those, and that was hard fought.
Definitely
Yeah.
the closest matchup since JD and Baron.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This was the only game where I felt like I completely misjudged it.
I think it was just the map. I didn't know what
I
this
hate
would be
this.
like.
I don't like this map, but I figured I've played it before. I have played it before, and if I can take over all the resources on the map, it does pretty well for me. So that's why I was tempted to go Malians on this map because they have, you know, less wood cost for buildings, so then you can spread it out more easily.
I was suggesting Malians before I got in to spectate the game because of Gebettos, actually, because they benefit from arson, so they have the mobility and the ability to destroy buildings pretty quickly.
Yeah, but the issue was I also wanted the cheaper camels because I knew all Ben was going to do was make knights.
Mm-hmm. And with the Malians,
So-
you'd have to get to Lake Castle to get the Farimba camels.
Imp actually.
Oh yeah. I said
So
Castle.
yeah, that was my reasoning. And even though normal camels are enough, I needed the cheaper camels.
Yeah.
But then pathing was an issue for my camels. There were a lot of issues.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I
You definitely played your strategy well, and
Yeah. I have no idea what the next set is going to be, but I know that I am still focusing on the alpha bracket for now. I was Fade. I maybe put you up against Oscar just because he was asking not to, and we need another body for the beta bracket if you are interested. But yeah. Catch everybody
you
on
want
the
to put
next
me up
time.
against Oscar again?
I might, just for lulz, but we need